Hello everyone! Welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. As you saw from that opening time lapse, I went ahead and did some work on the outside of our base. I went ahead and made this little outside area, put some workstations in. I did a little more work on the inside of the house as well, just a little bit more decorating and filling out some of these areas. And I managed to do a little bit more mining. I went ahead and got some more diamonds. Not enough for full armor, but we'll probably get that by the end of the episode today. And I'm starting to work on setting up an enchantment table so we can get some enchantments in all our gear. I did go looking for fossils, and I managed to get this much. Just 21 biofossils. I found a lot of shale fossils, mostly because I was down deep in the deep sections. I forget what they're called. Deep slate levels, yes. And we got a couple of really cool bones, so I figured we'd start off by analyzing these, seeing what we can get. We're going to keep saving up on these relic scraps and plant fossils. I want to kind of have a set up lab and garden area for those plants, just so that way, you know, I don't have too much clogging up my storage system right now. But already some dinosaur DNA. Nice, nice, nice. I think the bones have a higher chance of DNA than just the regular biofossils, so that's really cool. Yeah, we'll let that cook for another minute. I set up a hopper and a barrel just so it's can continuously run. One of my goals for today is probably to go out and find a swamp or something similar. I think you can also I ended up adding the JEI mod, but we need tar or slime for a cultivat. And that's how we actually get the dinosaur eggs. So I'm thinking today we'll go out, try and find either a swamp or a tar pit, and just get that underway. Like I said, we're going to keep working on getting all this set up and all nice and neat. I was also thinking that I could put a little boathouse right here with like a little dock in this little pond here. Obviously, I still want to terraform this little area here. I just kind of want to get the base all nice and prettied up before we start actually working on the park. Okay, I think it's finally done, so I'm very anxious to see what other DNA we got. T-Rex! That is amazing for our first. And a Brachiosaurus. That's, like, absolutely amazing. For our first, like, real round of fossils, that's, like, insanely good. Also, a lot of these, I have never seen these. These are new for the 1.18 update port, or whatever they are. But, like, very excited about those. Whilst I was waiting, I did go ahead and start renovating this. I didn't like the enchantment table right here, so I think I'm going to plop it in the basement that I'm going to make. Maybe a couple other workstations like this mason bench right here. I really like fitting these workstations all into the build. Just like, I like making them fit in so they don't look just like all thrown on this wall or something. But I figure I will probably just cut to when I have this all built up and maybe a full enchantment set up, and then we can go on a little adventure to go find some slime and maybe some tar. Either one, we just kind of need a cultivat so we can get working on these dinosaur eggs. So yeah, I think I'll bring you back when some of that progress has been made. Okay, I've made quite a bit of progress. This is our lovely basement. Got a full enchantment set up, so we're ready to enchant. I just need to go get a little bit of lapis. I didn't grab any while I was down, so we'll have to do another mining trip before this episode is over. I also included this little room here. I'm thinking we can use it as like our archaeology room, you know, hang all the figurines and the paintings and stuff in this room. I don't know how much of the like archaeology side of the mod we're gonna use like in the actual park and like for decorating and all that, but I figured this could be at least a little way to include it in just this little room here. But I think what we'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and sleep. Oh, come on. It's not. I love shaders because look at that. That's beautiful, but I can never tell when it's actually night or not yet. You know, in vanilla, it's really easy to just be like, oh, yeah, it's night. But we'll just run around a little bit. And there we go. I'm thinking I saw, okay, I was out gathering sugar cane to put along the river right there, and when I was walking along this river, I think I saw another one of those archaeology tents really close to our base. When I went looking for spruce, I went that way. And I think if we go this way, let's see, it was over here somewhere. I think it might have been just over this ridge. But yeah, I think overall, I'm thinking about this series and like what we're gonna do. I really want the park to feel kind of natural, kind of like just a regular park, not really a zoo. I don't want like all the concrete and stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think this is one of the regular ones. I did do a little bit of looking at the wiki. There can be regular dig sites and then also tar dig sites. That's the kind of what I'm hoping for. I don't know how we get the tar drops out of the tar dig sites, but if we can, then we can definitely craft a cultivat. Let's see. Wait, is that another one? Hold on. No way there's two right next to each other. Let's see. I hope this one's a tar pit. If it is. Oh, nice. Okay. Still no villager for this one. How do you get the tar droplets? Do I have to wait for like the... Oh, you just get it in a bucket. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, that should be what we need for the cultivat. I'm pretty sure you can just get... You can get tar slimes. I don't know if they spawn out of these small ones. But I remember that's another way you get tar drops. So we might be able to set up like a cool farm right here for tar. Let's head back to base and go ahead and make this cultivat. But yeah, as I was saying, for this park, I kind of want to feel kind of natural, kind of just like a Central Park style, kind of just like zoo, where it's not like too done up, where it's like all these official buildings and all that. I do want there to be like a lab and a research facility, but I want it to feel more like, not like a reserve, but kind of like a reserve, like a national park almost. I definitely want there to be enclosures, because I do not want the dinosaurs running around willy-nilly, but I want it to feel more naturalistic and more like a nature reserve almost. Okay, what else do I need for this cultivat? Okay, just iron, water bucket, and glass. I should have a little bit. Let's see. I need to go grab some more glass, of course. Let's actually craft a shovel, because I don't even have a shovel right now. Let's do that. Over here. I swear I will get better at talking during these clips. I am definitely new to YouTube, so finding things to say when I'm just kind of casually playing Minecraft it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, I expect, but shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Let's see here. Okay. We'll just throw that in here. Okay, perfect. And we'll get this cultivat started up. I think, if I remember, it was BioGoo. I think they added this in one of the later later updates of the 1.12 version. Milk bucket, rotten flesh, wheat, and does that have to be a dinosaur egg? How do you get a dinosaur? Maybe I can use a regular egg. Okay. Let's go ahead, and it was 4 glass, water bucket, iron along the bottom, cultivat, wonderful. Okay, let's put that right there. I have some wheat, got some rotten flesh. Let's hope I can just use eggs. I need milk, don't I? So let's jump down here and grab some milk real quick. Let's see here. Awesome. Okay, we got 1 bio goo. Let's go look at the DNA I have. What do we want to cook up first? It's just, I don't know. I think Compy was our first DNA, so we could cook that one up first. Though we could do what Lorky did in his series. Let's do that. We could have a bird on the inside of our base here. Let's go ahead and cook him up. Okay. While that cooks, I'm gonna go mining and hopefully get some lapis, and we can start working on some of those enchants. I think, yeah, let's cut back. I hate to do all the cuts, but let's go mining, and I'll come back when that guy's fully cultivated and I've got some materials. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, successful mining trip. I managed to get just enough diamonds to get full diamond armor. We still have our tools. I managed to get enough lapis that we can start enchanting. I think we'll go ahead. Where did I put the lapis? I put it up here. Let's go ahead and enchant our pickaxe, because that's what we really want. Okay, efficiency 4. Let's go ahead and put that. Nice silk touch. That's actually really good, because I actually want to do some cliff work this episode. What else can we get on? Get him breaking. Do we have him breaking 3? Let's go ahead. I do not have enough diamonds for another pickaxe. Let's go ahead and just enchant our chest plate. Protection 4, that's not great. What about boots? Depth strider, I'll take that. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll do some more enchanting between episodes, and hopefully we can get some fully geared up. I'm trying to keep most of the regular Minecraft stuff kind of like off camera, just so it's not like completely taking over the episode. I know everyone's seen this like a bajillion times, so I'm just trying to do most of that like off camera and stuff. But when we left off, this guy finished cooking, so advancement. We're gonna go ahead and I forgot to mention mining. I got a lot of fossils and a scarab gem, and if I remember, this is really rare, so it's really cool that we got one of these early on, and probably gonna be very useful when we get some of those bigger carnivores. But I managed to get a fair amount of biofossil, shale fossil, and a couple more of these miscellaneous bones. So we'll go ahead and put these in to cook up and analyze. And I think what we'll do for this final little segment of the video is I thought about building like a little area in the house for the Confuciusaurus, but then I also got a cool little idea for just like almost like a chicken coop out here for it. And then I also, in this time lapse, want to pretty up this area and maybe extend our little owner's area in this. I did plant a wheat field, but I'm going to pretty up this lake and this one over here and make just a little bit of an expansion to this base. So I think we'll do that in one final time lapse for the episode. And then we'll come back, look at what we got in the analyzer, and hatch our Confuciusaurus into its little enclosure right here. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, we're back from that last time lapse. I did quite a bit of work around just this whole area, all of the paths and stuff. Really just trying to lay the foundation for where our park's gonna go. Most of the time lapse, I think, probably centered around this. I went ahead and outside of it did some of the vegetation. This is not as done as I want it to be. Ideally, this kind of stonework is gonna encase all of this side of the mountain, more of this side, and all the way up there. I just didn't want the time lapse to be forever without that being the main focus, but I just figured this is gonna tie in our base. I'm thinking this little area, we're probably gonna move these cows, is gonna be just a small forest to kind of like conceal this whole little owner's house. And so yeah, I think a lot of this terraforming is gonna just like really make this area come together. I can't decide if I'm just gonna plant trees in here or if I'm gonna build custom ones. I'm not the best at custom trees, so we'll see where that goes. But I was really thinking that this little area, in next episode, we could probably try and get some alligator gar and have that be in this little like pond here, and that could be just a cool way to have them incorporated into the area. I will probably build an exhibit for them that's not just that, but I just think this is a cool naturalistic way to get them in. And the later part of the time lapse was us building this. I'm not the best at building chicken coops or even small builds, but I think this is decent enough to where we can put our Confuciusaurus in it, which will be our very first extinct creature. This is the inside. It's really hard to show on the time lapse, but nothing special. Just a little bit of bird perches and a feeder. I hope to goodness the Confuciusaurus doesn't drown in this cauldron or something like that. That would be tragic. But yeah, I think without further ado, let's go ahead and just spawn it in. Aww, he's so small. Do I have a Dinopedia? I do. Wait, I forget the crafting recipe. I think it was biofossil. I don't think. Oh, we just analyzed it all, didn't we? Yeah, I think we don't have any more biofossil, but we can go ahead and check what we got from the analyzer. Ooh, some DNA. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of Meganera. Oh, we could probably do another bug enclosure. I forget that they added those. Not a bad haul. Oh, and a Nautilus. I didn't even see that. I also put the leftover tar drops in, so I guess they give you, that's how you get tar fossil now. You analyze the tar drops. I will analyze those. I don't think we'll get anything from just the 3, but we can go ahead and look. Nothing from that one. Alright. Well, yeah, I think overall today has been quite a good episode. A lot of that terraforming done. I'm probably going to do more of it off camera, try and work it up this mountain. And then I think next episode, what we'll try and do is hopefully get some sort of enclosure. I'm thinking here, probably another, like I'm thinking this whole area is going to be forest. So I'm thinking we could probably get like a Stegosaurus or a Triceratops in this area. I'll do more fossil mining off camera, maybe set up an actual like designated mine of sorts and get that going, and we'll get a Dinopedia to look at our Confuciusaurus friend. That's, aww, it's so little. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. And please consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next episode.